Palworld 1.0 has added a ton of new content, making it worth starting over, and today I'll share 45 tips and tricks to help you get started. First of all, I recommend maxing out your field of view in the graphics settings for better visibility. Also enable single button press for hold interactions. You'll be crafting a lot, and pressing a key once is much more comfortable than holding it all the time. Next, make sure you follow the new main questline. It not only provides a great source of experience, but also guides you to important locations, such as settlements. For your stats, prioritize work speed until you reach around 500s, then increase weight to 600s, and after that focus on health. This greatly speeds up the early game, because, again, you'll be crafting a lot of stuff. East of the first NPC, you'll find all the basic resources, including berry bushes, tree branches, stones, and paldeck fragments. Craft a stone axe and stone pickaxe, then unlock the Pal Sphere technology. As your starting weapon, I recommend the stone spear. It has excellent reach, and early game pals don't even fight back most of the time. Pal spheres now require only paldeck fragments, so follow the river while mining every paldeck node you find and craft as many spheres as possible. Use them to catch 5 of every pal species, as doing so rewards you with a mimog effigy, which you can use later to permanently increase your movement speed. The yellow pal sphere icon next to a pal's name indicates that you've already caught 5 of that species. You can also capture NPCs. It's always nice to have your own merchant back at base, right? If you spot a shiny pal that emits light and sound, make sure to catch it. In 1.0, these pals not only have the unique lucky passive skill, but also come with bonus condensing value and always drop Work Suitability books, which you can use to improve your base pals. Also, pay close attention to partner skills, as many of them have been significantly improved. Some boost other pals' Work Suitabilities, while others improve your own gathering abilities. Herbil stands out from all the other pals, because if you die while it's in your party, it will revive you. That's incredible for hardcore runs. At night, most pals are asleep, making them easy targets for surprise attacks and much easier to capture. At the first night, try catching 5 Daedreams. When they're in your party, they become untargetable summons that attack enemies, and in 1.0 they can no longer finish off your targets, maximizing your chances of capturing them. By the way, you can now mark a target for your pals by pressing the middle mouse button. While exploring, always talk to random NPCs. They often reward you with free items or additional quests. Also, collect every effigy you come across, especially leaf monk effigies. They can be used at a church or a pal statue to permanently increase various stats, while leaf monk effigies specifically improve your capture power. Once you reach level 10, I recommend switching to the 3-shot bow as your main weapon. It works incredibly well with the Daedream setup. Now it's time to establish your first base. I recommend the flat area west of the first boss tower, because it's spacious and easy to defend. If you prefer building on foundations, place the foundation first, then snap the palbox onto it by holding the control key. Keep in mind that most buildings can now snap together in the same way, making it much easier to build an organized base. Now let's look at some of the best special technologies. The pal dressing facility lets you apply free cosmetic skins to your pals. The new global palbox allows you to transfer your best pals between different save files. Feedbacks unlock food slots that automatically feed both you and your party pals whenever they're hungry. You should also build a range as early as possible and assign pals that produce organs and other valuable materials. Many new recipes require these resources, so you'll constantly need them. Start using the monitoring stand to manually assign pals to specific workstations. This is especially useful for ranching and research. Be careful with pals that boost other pals' Work Suitabilities. The bonus only applies if the target pal already has that Work Suitability. It won't unlock a new level 1 suitability. There is also the new easy bulk storage feature, which lets you quickly transfer items into storage. You can even exclude specific items, making inventory management much faster. Among the early game pals, Rushoar is exceptionally strong. After crafting its saddle, you can mount it and use its reckless charge skill to destroy ore nodes in just 3 hits. It becomes even better when paired with Turtacle. You can catch one by fishing in the lake near the same boss tower, catch it in early dungeons or on the Isle of Decayed Treasures. Keeping Turtacle in your party reduces ore weight by 80%, allowing you to carry 5 times more ore. Together, these two pals let you collect well over 300 ore in a single mining trip. Just north of your base, you'll find a church with a metal merchant who sells amazing items, including accessory slot upgrades. You'll need dog coins to buy them, and I'll cover the best farming methods in another guide. Close to the church, you'll also find several ore deposits, making it the perfect place to use your Rushoar and Turtacle combo. At level 15, unlock the fishing rod. Craft some bait or bait from the red merchant, and you'll be able to catch unique pals that are difficult to find in the starting area. The first red merchant can be found in the miner's settlement through the main questline. The same merchant also sells wheat seeds, helping you set up more advanced food production much easier. Green fishing spots guarantee a pal with a rainbow quality passive. Purple spots always contain alpha pals, and shiny purple spots give you both. Next, head southwest from the settlement and cross the bridge. This is where you should start fighting alpha pals and bounties for rare materials and ancient technology points from each first kill. Along the way, you'll encounter small enemy camps with cages containing random pals. Freeing them rewards you with a special item that increases your pal's trust, permanently improving its stats. Your next destination is the Watchtower. Use the nearby wind current to reach the top, then activate the tower to reveal the surrounding map and unlock another fast travel point. By the way, deploying your glider just before landing completely negates fall damage. Near the Watchtower, you'll encounter enemies that summon a low-level Incineram. Make sure to catch one. It has outstanding work suitabilities for an early game base. Another new activity to keep an eye out for is Ancient Ruins. Here, you'll either fight a mini-boss or solve a simple puzzle to earn powerful schematics. Sometimes you'll also receive permanent stat increasing remedies. Be sure to use them immediately. There are also 4 caves close to your base. Inside, you'll find valuable resources such as lotuses, large paldeck deposits, and books that grant technology points. Some caves even contain hidden treasure rooms with additional rewards, usually found on the upper levels of random rooms. You can sell the lotuses you collect to the red merchant for a surprisingly good amount of money early in the game. At level 19, unlock your first sphere module and craft it immediately, as it further increases your capture power. At the same level, you'll also unlock the Pal Labor Research Laboratory, where you can improve various base-related activities. Just remember to assign your pals to it manually using the monitoring stand. In the small settlement, visit the blue merchant, who can sell rare pals that are otherwise difficult to obtain. And very close to your base, there is a secret cave with a black marketer, who often sells pals you normally wouldn't be able to catch until much later in the game. And that's it! 45 tips to help you get started in Palworld 1.0. If this video was helpful, lending your precious like would be my best reward. Cheers!